Last night I saw a superhero, he was black. He said, this is for the street, Black Lightning's back.
What's going on, everyone? It's your boy, Sideswipe the Boss, back at it again with another ranking. And today I'm going to be talking about and ranking another Arrowverse show that has left our screens, that has shown its last episode ever, and in my opinion, that's gone way too soon. And that show is Black Lightning. So y'all already know the drill. I'm just going to give like a little retrospective and what the show means to me. Then I'm going to go into the traditional ranking. And if you do enjoy this video, just hit that like button. It takes 2 seconds. And subscribe to the channel if you're new. We're still on the road to 1,000 subscribers. We're making a little progress every day. So just keep on liking and keep on subscribing, and the support will be very appreciated. So Black Lightning, this first episode dropped in 2018, I believe. The trailer for it actually came out during the Crisis on Earth X crossover, which was like towards the end of 2017. And I was pretty excited for the show because I didn't really know too much about Black Lightning other than, he's a member of the Justice League in some iterations, and he's a part of like that 4-person outsiders group with like Batman, Katana, him, and Metamorpho. So yeah, I was pretty excited for the show. And come on now, representation all day. Come on now. We love seeing brothers leading their own show. And I must say, Black Lightning was a pretty solid addition to the Arrowverse. Now, technically, it did have a really, really loose connection to the Arrowverse. Like, there were no mentions of any Arrowverse characters. Like, of course, there were like DC character mentions, but no like specific Arrowverse mentions until Crisis on Infinite Earths in 2019. That's when Black Lightning, quote unquote, officially became part of the Arrowverse. But just inside the show in general, it was pretty solid. It definitely varied in quality from season to season. But even though it kind of was a little bit of a roller coaster, ultimately it adds up to a pretty solid show in my opinion. One thing you have to enjoy about Black Lightning is the family dynamic between the main cast. It's not just focused on Jefferson Pierce the whole time. It's focused also around his whole family. His wife Lynn, his 2 daughters, Anissa and Jennifer. Even Gamby is a part of that family as well, and he gets fleshed out his character gets fleshed out as well. So it's just very cool to see the dynamic between the families, see the storylines they have with each other. They might not always like each other, they might not always agree with each other, but at the end of the day, family is family. They're gonna be down for each other no matter what. And that's one of the things I really liked about this show. And it was a very, very good dynamic and was sort of relatable as well for me. And of course, the rest of the cast brings something to the table as well. You got TC, with his tech powers. You got Khalil, aka Painkiller, who, by the way, killed it in the final season. For real. Like, the dynamic between, Khalil and the Painkiller alter ego was great. It was amazing. It was one of the best things about the final season. But we also, you got Grace with her contribution as well. Henderson definitely left his mark on the show for real. And you just got a great supporting cast that brings something to the table, no matter if they're in a whole season or even just in 2 episodes. They all bring something to the table, and I can definitely appreciate the show for making all the characters, or at least most of the characters of the show, somewhat important to the overall storyline of whatever they were in. Now, yes, Black Lightning's not a perfect show, kind of suffers from lots of storylines, too many storylines sometimes, especially in season 2. And then, this final season felt kind of cluttered until the end, and it didn't even feel like a final season, to be honest. It felt like another season. Like the series finale, in my opinion, it didn't feel like a series finale. It felt like a season finale. I won't spoil it if you haven't seen it yet, but yeah, it wasn't a satisfying ending to a show that just felt like a satisfying ending to a season. And don't even get me started on the way they took out Jennifer and replaced her with this JJ character. Like, come on now. It's not even because of my obvious celebrity crush on China Anne McClain. No, not at all. There's nothing to do with that she's so beautiful. Like, come on now. Just look at her. This season just felt kind of rushed a little bit, and it felt like they didn't end on their own terms, in my opinion. I know there's got to be something more to why this show ended the way it did. I might have to do some more research into that, but I just didn't feel that Black Lightning gave a satisfying conclusion to the whole show, in my opinion. Like, I'm still waiting for season 5 right now. But in conclusion, Black Lightning is still a solid show. It definitely has its ups and downs, but overall, to me, it is a solid show. And, you know, as a black man living in America, you know, you gotta enjoy just seeing, you know, a majority African American cast fighting the good fight, you know, having the conversations that, you know, some people don't want to have, if you know what I mean. And, you know, just watching them wreck their enemies, you know, just being awesome on screen. I enjoyed seeing that, and I'm gonna miss that in the Arrowverse. Hopefully some more predominantly black shows come on the CW, because Black Lightning definitely paved the way for that to happen in the future. So that's my little retrospective on Black Lightning, and now we're going to go into the traditional ranking, where I rank the seasons of the show. It's going to be another short one because Black Lightning only had 4 seasons, but you know, let's just get into it right away. Let me know in the comment section down below what your ranking is for the seasons of Black Lightning. Would you keep them the same as mine? Would you change it? Do you agree with my pros and cons? Just let me know all that in the comment section down below. And if you do enjoy the rest of this video, just hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. And I will catch you guys next time. Peace out.
You're gonna feel good when all that energy is coursing through your body.
I don't want to have powers. I don't want to save the world.
I suggest you find another line of work.
You have a suit and powers, and we're helpless.
Tobias, Khalil, Cyanide. They're gonna keep coming.
Sideswipe wants to talk to you about that briefcase.
What's in the briefcase?
Hell.
The system is rigged.
Black Lightning, Thunder will always fight for justice.
What's happening to this family? It's not normal.
This is not the life I wanted for you.
My life's mission to track down all the people you love.
Checkmate.
Who are you?
The unfortunate past is dead and gone.
Tobias is out there. He has his hands on Freeland's throat. He's coming for us. We need our powers back immediately.
To accomplish what you've never done, you have to use what you never have. So get it done.
It's fight now, mourn later.
I knew I should have killed Tobias before.
Tobias Well is going down.
Let's make Freeland great again. I give up.
We can't get revenge if we're dead.
Jefferson's my son.
We thought you were dead.
Where's Tobias? You're gonna learn today. Shut the hell up. Now you just pissed me off.
If you mess with me, my sister, my mother, or the innocent in the city, you're gonna get lit up.
To fight for the city of Freeland, which is suffering from a full-scale invasion.
Police and fire stations have been blown up. Citizens are being shot down in the street, and the ASA is nowhere to be found. Is Black Lightning the only line of defense?
The Markovians took jail.
You mad, huh?
I have Black Lightning in my sights.
I'm not your enemy. Trust me.
Do not engage him.
Leaving for Black Lightning and Lightning.
They're on their way.
Activate self-destruct.
You've got less than a minute to get away from the pit.
He lives, we die.
Prepare for glory.